This video will demonstrate how to pull your Sage 100 data into Excel so that you can analyze it using the power of Excel. This video addresses getting data from one table only. Future videos will address getting data from more than one table. But first, why would you want to do this? Primarily because you want to be able to analyze your data in a manner that is fluid and not static. Once the data is in Excel, you can easily create pivot tables to slice and dice the data that makes sense to you. You can refresh the data from time to time and get the latest data from Sage. Some samples of data queries: a list of all of your customers and their last activity date, a list of all of your customers added within the last week. You could export the standard cost for all items so that you can make changes and import the change back into Sage 100. You might want the details of AR or sales order history so that you can determine what customers bought an item or what items a customer bought. We'll demonstrate with this last example. The key steps to do this are from within Excel, go to Data, from Other Sources, from Microsoft Query, and select SOTA Mass 90. Log into your Sage company with your username and password. Find the table, and select the whole table or a few fields in the table and add them to the query. Then, Next, 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 Finish. Log back into Sage and you're done. You may want to pause this video and make a note of these key steps for future reference. Let's walk through this slowly together. Starting in Excel, go to the Data ribbon. On the far left, select From Other Sources. Then the last item on the list is from Microsoft Query. Select that one, and then when the list of data sources displays, select SOTA Mass 90. If there's more than one with that name, it doesn't matter which one you select. Then enter your Sage company, user logon, and password when prompted. If you're on a Sage Premium or SQL system, a new data source should be created for your machine to point directly to the correct SQL database. Contact our support team for details on how to set this up. You'll be presented with a list of tables. Depending on the modules you have installed or activated for that company, there could be up to 1,500 table names to go through. There are probably only 10 to 15 key tables that most people need. Contact our support team if you would like a list of those key tables. For this report, we are going to select the SO_sales history table. This table has all the information that we need for this report. With your cursor already sitting in the first table name, you can quickly type in the name of the table or simply type the letter S to get down to that portion of the list. Scroll through the alphabetical list of tables and select SO_sales history. With that table name highlighted, click on the single arrow pointing to the right, and all the columns in that table will be available in your query. Click Next to go to the filter. No changes here, so click Next to go to the sort screen. No changes here either, so click Next to get to the Query Wizard finish screen. Accept the default of Return Data to Microsoft Excel. Select the location of the data defaulting to cell A1 on the existing sheet is perfect. Click OK. Non-SQL users will be asked to log into your Sage company username and password. Now that's pretty cool. You have all the data from that one table in Excel, and now you can use your Excel skills to summarize the data that is meaningful to you. The next video will take this data and create an Excel pivot table from it. That's it. Thank you for watching. For additional information on Sage 100, please visit our website at www.munjulwhite.com. If you have any questions or need any of the documents referenced in this video, please reach out to our support team via email to websupport@munjulwhite.com.